If it is possible, you put your leg on the ground barefoot while we read this verse of the Bible. Esther, Okwayaba, busy Ruth. Okay, Ruth ni Okwayaba, Esther na queen herself. If it's possible, put your leg on the ground as we are reading this Bible today. Shebi una fit go church, they say you stand up. This is church now. Put your leg on the ground while we are reading this Bible. You get me? So today, the 17th day of this month, June. So Esther does not have 17. As usual, we share it into 2, but this is not 2. You cannot share 17 into 2. So I'm going with chapter 7, verse what? Verse 10. Or should I go verse 7? Yeah. 7, verse 7. Anyways, 7 is there, Sham. You see, this part, Gongo, if it pleases Your Majesty to grant my humble request, my wish is that I may live and that my people may live. My people and I have been sold for slaughter. Guy, I cried when I was reading this thing because look at what Africa is facing. Look at how the spirit of Africa is facing currently. If it were nothing more serious than being sold into slavery, I would have kept quiet and not bother you about it. See what I'm saying? We need to put our leg on the ground. Currently, I'm barefoot in my room. I'm always barefoot, but this is. I know the power. I understand the spirit behind the one that is ruling Africa currently underneath. But when they overshadow and I think say men, and just the carrying herself. Wait, I'm coming to men though. Coming. So this motherfucker Haman, yes. Haman had a wife. When Haman left the banquet, he was happy and in a good mood. But then he saw Mordecai at the entrance of the palace. And when Mordecai did not raise or show any sign of respect, see ego where at the top. What is this respect going to do for you? Is it going to grow your beard? Is it going to grow your hair? If you remove your nose hair, will you plug out your eye? I don't know. He did not show or any sign of respect as he passed. Haman was furious with him. Azal now. Parents, please stop teaching your children to do without respect. Stop teaching your children to demand respect. That motherfucking thing is toxic. It spoils the brain of normal freedom. Your child won't go in your house, when they demand in wife to dey respect am, especially me. But he controlled himself. Rather not control yourself, and went home. Foolish man. Then he invited his friends, rubbish friends, to his house and asked his wife, this wife Gongo, I need to question her, Zeresh, to join them. He boasted to them how rich he was, how many sons he had, how the king had promoted him to high office, and all these things now, those stories. So how much more important he was than any of his king officials. What is more, Haman went on. Queen Esther gave me a banquet for no one but the king and me, and we are invited back tomorrow. but no, none of this means a thing to me as long as I see that Jew Mordecai sitting at the entrance of the. So his wife and all his friends suggested, why don't you have a gallows? What does a gallows mean? Built 22 meters tall. Tomorrow morning, you can ask the king to have Mordecai hanged because he no respect you on it. And then you can go to the banquet happy. Haman thought this was a good idea. Man. Ego wey you suppose use am dey guide yourself. You suppose use am dey guide yourself. Use am dey cover your eyes. Now see where God come catch am. See where the spirit of mama come catch am. See all this place now. That same night, the king could not get a sleep, so he ordered the officials to record. He ordered the official record of the empire to the banquet to be brought and read to him. See my reading. I'm too happy to read this. I'm happy what happened to him here. See where he's even busting my eyes. Mordecai then went back to the palace entrance while Haman hurried home, covering his face in embarrassment. He told his wife and all his friends everything that had happened to him. Then said, and she said, those wise friends of his said to him, you are beginning to lose power. See devil, see devil, see friend where you dey carry. And you are beginning to lose power. Mordecai, he is a Jew. Jesus Christ, kill him. And you cannot overcome him. He certainly has defeated you. See friends where you dey carry. See friends where you dey carry, guy. I'm happy how this place ended. I don't know how Esther take me say this guy na betrayer. This thing wey he come build, the 22 meters, this thing wey he build, wey he wan take hang Mordecai, na him be come take hang am for here. Just imagine because of respect. Wetin you wan use am do? You came into this world naked. What if say you live inside bush? Nobody taught you all these things. How are you going to be living your life? Because I don't get it. It said, hang Haman on it. The king commanded. Yes. So Haman was hanged on the gallows that he built for Mordecai. Then the king's anger cooled down. Yes. I cried when I was listening to this piece. I was reading it, but I was listening to what the words were saying. If it pleases your majesty, this masculine is the calmest masculine I've seen here that listened to a woman as a queen. King Xerxes. Twali Baba, Twali, I greet you. Anyways, I believe you have seen what Mama has suffered for us. I believe you have seen what Al-Kabulani, Africa, the spirit that is running in the ground, the gold and the mineral resources your forefathers have carried. You this white Mufoko. Can they compensate us with how many million? You know what you do? The person want the verse for what you do. You know what you go do now. But anyways, peace and love. Don't play unless you go learn. Even on the hard way. Proceed. Don't play.